Hey guys, stopped here, saw this. Um, anyway, so I find I like to go through court cases and find you know, just to learn the law, and things like that. Ain't nothing like court cases, right? Or case law. So, so I come across this case in Pennsylvania where I wonder what the hell they're doing, dude. Right here's the lady's car, obviously. What the hell's going on here? Well, anyways, they anyway. Sorry, guys. I was trying to hear what that pig was saying. So what's this fucking pig over here searching the car now? So anyway, comes to find out, guys, right, that yeah, they pull this guy over, and they pull a guy over in Pennsylvania, and the cop approaches, and he tells the guy to get out of the car, that he's going to search the vehicle because he smells weed. Well, they do, and then when amongst they find a little weed on the guy, and they find a handgun. Well, the guy, I guess, got a good lawyer, and the case went to court, got thrown out. So now, and here's the reason why. Now that marijuana is legal in a lot of places, anywhere marijuana is legal for recreation, medical, any kind of legalization, all right, of marijuana. Now, the old cop favorite fucking to search people's vehicle, step out of the car, sir, I'm gonna be searching your vehicle, I smell weed. That shit don't fly no more, you guys, because now just the smell alone of marijuana isn't enough probable cause to search a vehicle, because now that it's legal, a person could have been in that vehicle that had a license to smoke medical marijuana. Even though there may not be one in there at that time, there could have been one in there 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, an hour ago, a week ago, whatever. So therefore now, no longer is just the smell of marijuana a legitimate reason to search a vehicle. And his gun got thrown out, as well as his weed charge. So, yeah, there's that. Of course he's going to search the vehicle. So it makes me wonder what they're doing. Oh, and guys, I have a friend, just so everybody knows. I'm gonna have to ask him. There's a cop in Hamilton, obviously now, going around stopping people and writing them fake tickets just so that they can search their vehicle. And them. What happened is he was coming out to get in the car. I don't know if I've told you guys this. He was coming out to get in the car, you guys, and cops stopped him, or pulled the car over as soon as he got in the car and they took off. The cop pulled him over, and he pulled him out of the car and was like, "You have a warrant out for your arrest, but I'm just going to recite you." And my buddy's like, "I've got a warrant for what?" He goes, "Contempt of court." He's like, "It looks like you failed to appear for a court hearing." My buddy was like, "No, I didn't. I haven't had to go to court in 10 years." And anyway, he writes in this ticket that's, for one, a bullshit ticket. It's not even real. Secondly, he calls up to the courts, and there's nothing about him having court. Nothing. Simply nothing at all. There's nothing on the court docket. There's no court hearing. He didn't ever have a court hearing. So it was all bullshit just to be able to search my buddy. So I'm going to see if my buddy will let me give him an interview so that I can, he'll probably let me, but he may not want to be on camera. But either way, that's fine. I won't put him on camera. But yeah, so there's that, you guys. You know what I mean? These cops are getting more and more desperate as we go, as it goes along. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, you guys. So yeah, that's Hamilton's favorite thing. That was Hamilton's favorite thing to do, and as far as I know, they're still doing it, pulling people over saying they smell weed and checking their car. So I'll be putting that out for everybody I know that smokes weed. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not a big fan of drugs, you guys, of any kind. Contrary to what the trolls try to say, you know, whatever. Um, but I've never really looked at marijuana as a drug. Um, I believe that anything on Earth that's seed that grows on naturally on Earth, I don't believe it's bad for you. I don't believe that anything could be bad for you as long as it's something that don't poison you, obviously. But I believe that if there's something in you know, something that we have medicinal. Well, I mean, all medicines come basically from plants and flowers and stuff. So from the earth. So I don't believe it can be bad for you. And you know, before they find out all these medical uses for marijuana, I always thought that marijuana would end up having some kind of medical purpose, and come to find out it does. It has lots of medical purposes. So you know, I mean, and plus I used to smoke weed back, I don't know, 20 years ago, probably. I probably haven't smoked weed in 15, 20 years at least. You know, somewhere in that area. But I've just never really looked at it as a drug. I mean, you know, people from all walks of life smoke weed. You know, and you know, I got out of the military. You know, when I got out of the military, I had a fucked up back. And then I ended up getting hurt and having an accident and hurting my back very badly and my shoulder. I had a motorcycle wreck and went to a doctor. The doctor was giving me 90 Percocets a month. Well, about 7 months after I seen him for about 7 months, we finally scheduled surgery. Well, he did the surgery on me, my shoulder, and he had a policy of giving people 90 Percocets a week for 2 weeks right after surgery. Well, somehow, guys, I fell through the cracks, and I got 90 Percocet 10s for a year and a half, every single week, you guys. I mean, it was nuts. And, you know, I'd never done, you know, I wasn't that long out of the military. I'd never done drugs. And, you know, and my wife, Michelle, was like, at the time, was like, JR, you need to quit doing those. You're going to get addicted to them. And I kind of just blew her off. I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, these are prescribed by a doctor. I think they know a little more about it than you do. And continue doing them. So I did them for quite a while. And boy, oh boy, I mean, guys, I was really bad on them. And then one day, you know, I just locked myself in my room and went through it for about a month and come off of them. I didn't have a choice, you know. I was waking up in the morning with my coffee and eating 40 Perc 10s, 40 of them at one time. Boom. Then by lunch, I was taking 10 more. I mean, I don't, I don't understand how I'm not dead. I mean, honestly, guys. But hey, what can I do? I did exactly what I can do. I seen the problem. I got that monkey off my back, and I haven't looked back. And I never will. But this is crazy, guys. This poor lady has a little baby with her. I mean, I don't know. She looked like maybe 3. All this shit so a fucking pig can fucking search her car, probably. I mean, they couldn't pull up into a parking spot right next to their car, the people's car. I mean, they have to sit right here and block the whole fucking driveway. I mean, whatever, man. I mean, I can see when the person's in the vehicle doing that so they can't get out, but they got the person in the car. They could pull up and get out of the middle of the roadway, blocking the whole fucking drive-through or wrap around. There must be a requirement to be a cop of a mental IQ of about 40, and I think I'm being generous. Scooby doo wop, doo wop, doo wop, 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 wop. Fun times, guys. Sorry, guys. That's where I can't hold unless I'm looking at the camera. I can't hold it steadily on the shot. I looked away and was looking over here at traffic and turned back, and I got you guys facing the door. my goodness, my back is killing me. Fuck. Man, I hope I don't get a copyright strike from that dumb shit. I'd be fucked up, wouldn't it? Oh boy. This is getting really crazy. Yep, there's a tow truck. Or wait a minute, maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Wow. Alright, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Ain't no sense in sticking around and watching just tow a vehicle, guys. Alright. Y'all be cool.